Watching Mama Kwaba FM Rabbikim to media so on Adom TV live on DSTV channel 280 Go TV channel 119 Multi TV Digibox no so live and so also. I'll be so be a hoye. Yede yami aso ajebre na oriet na mfana cheke se koma maame bo atema de fancy door and a fair man kwa tabaklo. Kejuwa na nkasa enso da gudi mu nsem ebre free service copy se no kromo ba pounds ma adwie no enum. Eye Mpensenpensenmu ne bedwafo na etina se na yawetwe and come. So on the brighter side of life, once again, happy birthday. And confirm Sarah Opare, one of our directors, your war multimedia, Jumei Emo. So Sarah Opare, ya wish you all the best. Nyankopon, eman inshira ni peja ne kese e wa braboso. Nyodun sabe sumbia enye and fa emma. Then also happy birthday nko emfama bono hine bafo ewa of Asasepa Radio. Bonofai, happy birthday. Yese Nyankopon ni nhyira ni mpagya ne kese enso ele to abrabo so. Nyame nyo kese pa ko ise opsa beye kese pa. Na so pa just stand by Reverend Steve video ni fa me why? Steve Mensa de ya. Yes abo video no biem sesi why na a interesting one. Yes, I'm sure Reverend Steve Mensa. Your cafe Galamsey.
I'm going to do Galamsey in China. Can you go? Which country can you go to and go do Galamsey there? It shows the weakness of our system. That foreigners will come into our country, go into our forest reserve, and then our water that are clean, and they will mine in the water and pollute the water, and we are looking on playing politics with it. Any politician, any chief, anybody in our water bodies and polluting because of the money for their pocket, and our systems are being poisoned. May God kill them first. And we have the army, we have the military, and we can't enter the forest and arrest these people and stop all forms of galamsey. We can't.
So that's Reverend Steve Mensa. So if any other same asafo no ano, and I would say they cannot. If I say Koba Kingdom Herbal Center, we for Kingdom Garlic Bitters and Kingdom Garlic Capsule de Abadjaso. And they say no one will be at the one who buy a boa Serbia, Yarudo be a deed per dream. Every Serbia bet me a diso enconim. Kingdom, and no, O can will be a can say no challenger, Mr. Omadro dear, as soon be. Omadro as soon be. Omini competitor be a Omadruno, your moyen eso. To be an say a ba ayar samu to me dear padia. A kingdom chain ena ewo. E si ya de be na etete wo. E se wada awo dojo ba bia nye. O cholesterol kostra na ekwa ne sa. Unya Kingdom Garlic Bitters. And as a Kingdom Garlic Capsules. E de betimi aboam. So that's what the new Kingdom Ginseng Power Capsules aba. We mema nkwadro. We ye bema na so onya bia. We ye dru a eboa ma bema sebe ensa ya do a ewo untini nyina mu se de be ya ho ne betimi abam. Na da bia da watimi agina onas wenye aphrodisiac ene ohawe wo onipadwam te se bi ma be ma yosem aba fom no sa how na yi edi free hodom it new Kingdom Ginseng Parkers ene mema no kranto e ma ne to ekosifie o ma ba bi eto ndo bi akwa nse be ka bi ato etufo emfre 0275 804 064 0275 804 064 and 0302 938 153 0302 938 153 Kingdom was no challenger. Honorable Ejapa Mesa, a former member of parliament, former minister of state. OABBAB. What trust? Sanso and a say Dr. Zubeiru, a senior lecturer at Accra Technical University, a deputy of NDC National Elections Directorate, and a member of the NDC National Communications Team. Also, Evertrans. Now, when I'm here, you a quick one. And no commodity because so a war, Bedjamso. Name say Nipebi Yaji, one of your panel members, Nibi Anoisi Boniama. And a pay course here, a fly from Jubilee House, no. Enyede. Another member of parliament for Chifu at Timokwa, Honorable Von D. Ebaj Medieso. As part of the submission on Nkomwana Yedi Efa o chirichire ni ya twe na so wo se on ne school ni akoye ade a ensem fata no vondi emma na dwenkyere ewo eho and as part of na dwenkyere no kama ne ko wie mu say yen kan fanto on record say headmaster no amforce akwada no but ni headmaster ne ye no entwe yi because oni de akwada na hye wonsa ese training no na so ma ho kwan e ma akwada ntimi ma akɔhye an uncompromised position say to even to the extent because the phone kwa besu so asa atwa dia then now so moral upright no issue as usual omo hwɛ program me any the interest obi a won ntino eso ma bi obi atwa video no e de free and part no mko twa ma ne free na no pay ma ne boy say catch him say the leadership of the majority caucus, the president of the republic, Ankasa, is not happy about that part na enema bonten. So to be aware nya kwanya ntimi atwe the full episode. Na otie sa bit and pieces na amanfo twa ya omode nam ya atrende amane president enye bia hwe no. Let's listen to the second part where Honorable Vondi condemning the act of the headmaster. Share video.
Noa, bo papa nechi bebre sa no. Let's be careful, because we are all men. What I think morally, I get totally wrong about number one. That old man going for that very young lady in school morally is absolutely wrong.
On the moral grounds.
Totally wrong. A headmaster of a school. Yeah, yedi a barbe jaw. Se shabofrano. Sempo abofrani subainum posanetia. Aye wasaid yes wo correct abofrano. You don't go in agreement with that young lady to do what you did. Okay, so that's one leg of the whole issue. Then the second leg of the issue is this. I mean, idea naya would dare to extend say, Utima girl with small girl with the camera, phone, no can now the awuye. Near the to social media. Into adwene no tese girl no dia no dia fa wotirimu a tese nyansa sabia hobrase ne ni die mu nyansa ne kakrampo anka wa wotirimu ama wentimi an stop no say what the camera wonnim say social media wo ho phone ya wo dia si wusi a wo twa ho yi wo de ba kwa to social media wenim bagu ase and you allow that to happen. I think some man no on one etutu namra no akoshim. Because you see, yes, I agree, say, girl no. Na man ni na impresso. That's one thing I agree. Into say who 40 man ni bebre wo ho you won't get him.
Okay.
Because we be sad girl no because me boy no. Here na obeye.
On the boy the headmaster.
Of course I mean because what you saw, there won no.
There near more.
There na chere sen.
Okay. Enti omua yenya kwenya anhwe the full submission of Honorable Vondi MP for Chifo at Timokwa na itwa part man looking as if say as was sided with the headmaster near no patronye sa na netie ninsem no fa no mienu there was one part ya okan ye about what he feels say headmaster no enforce akran. The second leg nso ye say headmaster no anya ne papem ko teacher ne de akwada ba beja wo de eni kwan se o ma ho kwan e ma akwada do ko hye saa tibianim. So we believe say sa video ya boy and pay will settle the confusion from majority caucus to the presidency. Era say there be ada bokoso na munya gidie ene arehemu e obedwam. Esa ha ena sepa no ewo bobo morning
yo mune be
bokodi
ya meza chen waso ze
nyame adom
mu fa ko nyedna minchia wo ahwefo ina wenyamre wo hwe na de pen kanka e wona wo hwe ni fisekuni Mubu pay fi ha chere kaka.
Papa.
Wa nyi medwuma no do baby a.
Yeah.
Na
It wa kwhye baby.
Enyo so offend cham. But me sure that ya start to be me had delay. You're
So Dr. Zuberu, Dr. Boko there.
I'm Adom.
Accra Technical University. Senior lecturer.
Yeah.
Wow. School Boko.
Boko. Mama for Kenya Sunchi and Penny for our Moshe and the school for our Moshe and Rat. What they fly in the bind. Because you mistake it to mistake or so.
Okay.
I come papa and then maybe we invigilation of the evening paper.
Okay.
Now all the platforms are full.
Wow.
Then the calls keep on coming. I told them that, guys, if you want to participate tomorrow morning, join us. And you know, I've trained a lot of them.
Yeah.
Since 2006.
Yeah.
I've been teaching a lot. And if I check my Excel sheets, now make a kaboboma, a power man for me similar. I can't even tell. So me chair when you know, it's here. Me wish you for more shaman. So now me young for or my colleague lecturers from Bolga, Tamale, Koforidua, Kumasi, Takra, the whole. All the technical university lecturers are watching.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Flatty.
Because I was former chairman of the TUTAG.
Yeah. Yeah.
And because of that, we have a lot of rapport.
Yeah, that's it, Doctor. Bobo, President meeting CSOS. Sorry, F4. Sorry, Mpensenpensenmu. I think the meeting is supposed to be on Friday. You have to find a way out to deal with Galamsey. Because ain't me a man koso enye say. Would that be the right step?
Rather than Yakobo. Then just CSOS no be now I start to work as a meet and greet.
Oh, sir.
Anna.
Say
Anna and say Franklin Kujo. Okay, Mr. President there. Unje meet and greet no now on focus on doing what is expected of him. Oh yeah, we may enjoy a concert na so so no. Mr. Saboteur. Nti aspect him. Merba Saboteur. Okay, Marcus. Aspect him of one commitment. No your social contract. Na aspect him no your social contract. They made a commitment to the people of Ghana through their manifesto. In the run-up to the election, they made statements. One solution to Galamsey. True or false? Ghana funye jezi wo womu. Okachire ende. Oba. Small nkofuna wo ye Galamsey no. One day obe set to on free cra. Now, Kimpins, no. What has happened? Agwesi?
Bobo.
LI 2462E.
Okay.
They said they will revoke it. It doesn't take 24 hours to revoke a legislative instrument. 9 months down the line. What has happened? Also, the Nakufo don't declare state of emergency. What has happened? Turbidity level of Nsu and Yenom. No, him. And the work of him. So spare us this drama. And CSOS no organizations now also meet on Friday no. O meet one hour then. Or new ideas are not there. Or ideas. No commitment to you or manifesto move. Also a social contract on Ghana for no. Was he lying to us, or he didn't mean it, or he knew it wasn't going to work, but he told us all the same? Is that it? I was hoping to ask him, is that it? Is that it? Sir President, O party for also goodwill. Now, wow, media engagement, who statements they make it. Now, why heighten the fight against Galamsey? We are buying gold. That is, we are using to support the economy. In fact, after the election, Oshia Christian Council, he made the statement that look, Galamsey fight or consequences on unemployment, and our consequences on revenue. The young gold output is part of this illegal mining, part of it. And see, really, right from the very beginning, there was no commitment to fight it. While they established gold board also, an enhancement of PMMC to deepen it. And see, as far as I'm concerned, the meeting with CSOS is smoke screen. Because Nankasana manifesto Tony Magana for me issues are on the top column don't be deal with Galamsey. On what that baby thrown it away. It's the Christian Council and one other ideas on Galamsey fight against Galamsey work President Okoko work the ideas if GPRT for that I was trying to get the list again. Now,
okay.
Okay, I'll go through
let me get to the list.
About expertise. Let them see us. Yes, you have some entities in there who are concerned with environment, natural resources and governance. Some of them, yes, I agree.
Okay.
But your commitment that you made to the people of Ghana are in the dono. And no there share. Na edip in the implement so that the problem of the hono yet to me as over. Now I'm even surprised in the political parties and we invite one now.
Me no political parties so.
Okay.
So let's know.
And the moment now yet the Galam said here politics no we invite one.
There be. So let's now His
because
Excellency.
You see, yeah,
and invite you no any. And she had to screen so now so wait me Ashby. There's a letter. Invitation to civil society organizations, engagement on illegal mining. On the instruction of His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama, I am pleased to invite you to participate in a civil society organization engagement on illegal mining. The engagement is scheduled as follows. Date Friday, 3rd October 2025. Time 12 noon. Venue, Jubilee House, Accra. The engagement aims to provide a platform for frank and constructive dialogue between the government and civil society on the matter of illegal mining, with a view of harnessing collective expertise, perspective, and solutions to address this national challenge. Please accept the assurance of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama of the Republic. Signed, Callistus Mahama, PhD, Secretary to the President, and list no ADN. Executive Directors, President and Coordinators, Catholic Bishop Conference Ghana, Christian Council of Ghana, Ghana Pentecostal and Charismatic Council, Office of the Chief Imam, Ghana Muslim Mission, Arocha Ghana, Imani Ghana, Institute for Democratic Governance, Center for Democratic Development.
The first 4 or 5 now.
Okay.
Collective expertise in illegal mining fights. On internet, frankly, around describe meeting as meet and greet.
Listen.
And CSOS, Imani Africa president. Also a meet and greet. Because if you look at the composition of the what?
Responsible cooperative mining and skills development program. First winner.
Catholic Bishop
Conference, Christian Council, Ghana Pentecostal, Office of the Chief Imam, Ghana Muslim Mission, Arocha Ghana, Imani Ghana, IDEC.
Why the Vondi
so go fast and measure
Alex, but you see, Look, I mean, unlike NDC for our day, Galamsey, what their politics.
Okay.
Mofa Galamsey, my finger politics.
Okay.
Osanda Munsuno, Mumuhiam. Ghana for ought to have water than couple that dominion. Mumuswono. Here, campaign. Moko, Adiambra, one of the communities, Lady Biamoko Kishan, it's like relatively older lady. Also, fee and Cobra side hodl. Growing up, Wako, River no Wakachinam. And there, young river bodies in have lost life. And see, we have to fight collectively to make sure that you deal with problems you encounter on water bodies. Not a doubt at all. By Becca is excellency in another Kufuado, Nabredo. Timer, Obani, Galamsey, small scale mining. Yeah. People in the president's party were going to mining sites. Akufuado stop one. You accuse people in government of actively participating in illegal mining. And there was who MPs, who council of state, who ministers, who wonderful, all of them are involved. Who party officials. Yet you invite the political parties for us to sit and have a collective decision that look, this thing may impact our own on the environment. No? We should not play politics with it. He will not. He won't. Okay, me don't greet here. Yeah, I'm sure that coffee now this will be.
Don't you, because if you look at some of the comments by
my collective wisdom, all these CSOS, whatever, wa fight illegal mining.
But do you think the CSOS ne ensuring me to me a play role in fighting?
My question is, Nankasane campaign commitment or make no man hidden the way implement.
It's only campaign promises.
At least start. Declare the state of emergency.
And they said, "What they come our response?
What about response?
That would be the last resort."
Until when he was in government, no, it was what resort at that time, no. When he was in opposition, no, yeah. What when they were calling on Akufo-Addo to do it, no, I have a resort.
So one can be.
Maybe can be. Did you hear him condemn anybody who had made a call on the president to declare state of emergency?
Okay, so
did you? This was man. So what are you talking about?
It is silence means.
I'm an epidemic of because it helped this political cause. It helped him. And I'm saying it wasn't a major issue in the election that we had in 2024. It was a major issue. And people voted based on promises that Mr. Mahama and his party had made. What is stopping them from revoking LI 2642? Was a minister actual letter that come at really?
For repeat.
It takes really. So here wanna let them recall parliament and do it.
If it's an emergency.
So here wanna let them recall parliament and do it. They recall parliament for frivolous matters. They recall parliament for matters that are not as critical as Galamsey. Maybe some. So if it's important to the government, let him recall parliament tomorrow and do it. Nagana football who ampa okay. 9 months you abasnuko ya wanya unhi. Yakasai, why recall parliament but we revoke LI 2642? Then I'll begin to take them serious.
And you see, so the president himself Nakasan show enough commitment to receive for other suggestions.
Him, media engagement, yet said. And the backlash.
We're launching 9 months.
Oh,
Blue Water Guards.
No, the Blue Water Guards.
We declare river and forest as security zones.
Who stood your hand at Matsna?
Yeah.
Namatsna, Dr. Negwemu.
Okay.
And Aka, former MP for Amenfi. Abasam no care for Blue Water Guards. No. Wala nets Negwemu. Wala. I hear nets now. Abasam na aka okay for Blue Water Guards. Abasam no care for them committee what it's on illegal mining. What did he say about it? Agozi. Enyame Japan meso. Aka Also, thankfully, of the mining community, I'm a second be on your mind.
Yeah.
He living it. Told us here. Blue water guard. Now river spread in your way in here.
That's
Of it almost gone. And then we are miracles. Okay, and this for an ADB. Man, a somebody from opposition away. Now so okay, be Jeff, you fellas watching for Minister for Government Communication. Also, evidence behind you there. Galamsey has worsened.
Also, wow, complete evidence of Fabra.
And I tell what about
act on it.
And I want from Bay.
Okay. What present my fellas?
Oh, fellas are communicating through, which means, and the media platform do not communicate that way evidence be half a bra. It's also evidence and come and the media run ever for that come and the cover for that come. After the web secretariat to be desk with there, it be our complaint to be our complaint. At the web be the man. It's a joke, unfortunately. Look, me, I wish the government well in this fight too. Some the politics there, subject matter pre. But this is life and death.
Okay.
This is an existential matter.
But I say, Yapa Mesa, former member of parliament for second day constituency, was also a Doctor, President meet CSOS in Galamsey fight.
Zenzia,
Doctor.
That's it. Our queen, with Dama, I'm there. Mina no akase bebre. But kasa na okasa no. Me je de asempenimfo. Ye TV do na ye kasa. Ama omanfo we tie, mbofra be tie mpenimfo tie. Gani na wo tie wo hwe yen. Nde ye kasa no kasa fibia reba ho a, say ye take time. Am de there stopping. So that statement no anya. Ye tie kasa okasa ni na no one profess one single where you're able to the Abu Galamsey and resolve them. It's all about criticisms, about the facts there. President Obeshes Yosu. My main case I'm sure. My name President John Mahama, time oye MPA Besinde. Kaipa say, time I me Royal Century. That time they are over Ucom, our Premier Towers. Over Mission the bargain, my force or the Kijam. I know him. As some oye biano in his own mind no or Timoya Nase, but don't hear why Johnson I say. One an Adrian for Krana. And so he invites one, that doesn't mean that he has no ideas. It doesn't mean that he has no ideas. And our party know we have people with ideas that can help resolve the issue of Galamsey. NG and Sim.
Galamsey.
The issue of Galamsey and NG and Sim say you need ideas. Previous government and created this big problem in the mine by passing the LI to mine in the forest. My uncle my brother create your friend say my videos about Galamsey issues now.
Restos.
2018 tone and late General Secretary of MPP. What is his name? No, a forestry commissioner.
Sir John.
Sir John. No, would the forest be what Ashanti region are there? In his latest video, can you now? I said when you are correcting it doesn't take a day. You need to put measures in place to be able to resolve this issue. Now, President Akade, stopping it immediately has repercussions. I there me know to your way cross neighbors penny be ama asase bi te asase dido na do all of a sudden amanfo say ebro na wo dua no won hwe enti no obusafo ni be stop by force say je ebro ni dua one wo na wo busafo be chekon two market woman na to bro won chen no problem ho. How do you resolve it? First of all, we must have alternative for the people. So when we have alternative for the people, then we stop them. If you don't stop, we deal with you.
So alternative them. Okay.
Member na en kasa bulbul.
Okay.
Me yobi ame kasa kukulala dabi. Ada you profess solution to the problem.
Okay.
So president will tell you me Galamsey na wotun or mining now faso.
Galamsey.
Echo individuals wo bottom. And I'm branching out wood to know so. Bad na wo hwehwe wo pesca what about kwama wo fie what I show you no woman. And I heard them not. Yeah. Ni na akwa adwumasem. Meboa. What is the alternative for them before you put them down? That alternative is what young as among for amayo, young as intellectuals. I say you profess. Now what pick more ye wom no the boy man. But in yes say kasa because we want to appear good to the general public. No. Bra, share. One na wash and brandy kana na waya galamsey. Wo wechitafo a wash wo kana ai wo yempinufo a wo wuska. Na brandy na mo ananso wie secondary school a okoye galamsey o wuska auditor machine. O wuska auditor machine, excavator, kro no boya him. One to excavator na ma o ma wo do ko nwrem ko. Na one so excavator no kra fi wherever they get it to the bush. You identify one. Have you identified them? And Branton will go renumo. Have we done research to determine say why are here will go renumo? No, why is that?
Some may figure about 4 million.
I don't think so. You see, your problem with Ghana and say we don't do research properly. So we identify how many are they and what are we going to do to help them? Let's assume we said there are about 4 million. Ghana population yeah, about 33 point something.
Yeah.
Meboa.
Yeah.
Now, a JD say, 4 million is too high a number to claim say one of Jumana. And now what is it? Let's have our numbers properly.
Okay.
So if we do this, this is what government should do. First of all, in order government to benefit from the mineral resources, establishment of gold board, fantastic. Mincom is there to take care of the large-scale mining and what have you. One crown I have issued with the little research I've done about the way they operate with the large-scale mining. There's irregular, adequate supervision on them. Otherwise, otherwise, if they are to do the right thing, the resource from them to the state, it could be higher than what we are seeing today. Very higher than what we are seeing today. We'll sit down and allow things to pass because of the interest of the very few people. Okay. Government, in order to do this, first of all, will have to take over the various sites where Galamsey. Now, how are we going to reclaim the lands and get the boys out? And when we are getting the boys out, government must establish something in the name of the state to employ these guys within the mining area to ensure responsible mining. Okay. And say, if you are doing responsible mining now, since there are certain models we are whatever, who supervise it? What's a BB or friend or I heard something about cooperative mining. Yeah. Who is the supervisor?
Cooperative mining.
Who supervises it? Who is in charge? But if the government itself is going to do something of that nature in the name of the state, Obenya amount for will hold up to follow through the proper mining processes to ensure that we save the environment.
So by with this one, sorry,
we employ
with this one. Under another dam Kwakufa, new community mining.
You see, that was where we got it wrong.
But cooperative mining is okay.
No, I'm not saying it is okay.
Okay.
It is similar to community mining.
Okay.
Which I don't agree. I disagree totally.
You disagree with the responsible cooperative mining?
See, cooperative mining, who is in charge?
A lands ministry, a minerals commission.
Sure. We need to define the way we do things properly. If government establish a mine today, let's say in Konongo area,
okay,
that's a mine no be too mafa nipa 10,000, so to speak. na some brand na wo mo wo nwura num na wo ye galansin
yeah
kasa chere ama we jai because first of all they risk their lives in going into that forest.
Yeah.
There are pitch some of them falling now. One mumba. And one mechana.
Yeah.
And I don't know why you de bia na scan where then ubenya. But this one, government is giving them security. Nobody will chase you.
To munye juma nfama abai.
Munye juma nfama abai. Abai won krofa, what check it properly.
Okay.
One will stop the galamsey.
So in this case, government akasa be only concessions.
They have to own in order to resolve it. Otherwise, people will pass behind and deal with
now
it.
Government then people cannot pass behind.
And I may no. Ghana for sometimes to some extent, personal interest normally overrides the national interest. And that is our biggest problem and devil that kills us as a country. And family will send their way air. That's what happens. And this is what the government has to do. Government will have to take the bull by the horn.
Okay.
And take in charge. And yes, I would do to Aya Casatre. Ejumana Muya the Munjai, Namombraha, Nayamam respect.
Now you are government though. He's speaking as if he's in opposition.
Dabi, I am in government.
It's your party that is in power.
I don't have problem.
Yet you sit here and say government or there, government or there. You are the government. It's your responsibility. You told us through your manifesto that you can fix this problem. Fix it.
Ejapa,
please.
Ejapa, we are
come and sit here and tell us that government or not government.
Ejapa, I respected you.
Permission.
Doctor,
Listen, but I can't say about when you're opposition. You are the government.
The fact that you are government doesn't mean say I cannot express what I think. Writing must be done on the TV.
I see.
And I'm sincere.
Yeah.
That's not how in the name of your government.
But doctor,
remember, so when they do this, at the end of the day, government will have a full control of what is happening over there. Nowadays, won't close, won't reclaim, no fact security,
okay.
Baby out there where you be, then that place is a safe place to mine, then we take the people there and then get it being mined over there. Rather than say, Yamfa Tunko, na shoot and kill, send an MPP prescribed some time ago. They are human beings. The economic situations were created by ourselves as politicians. That makes those guys to end up there. If you do be a banner that say, one who says, "Sam no way, a mood door, Mikoma, and share mean to member." No way, Jiminti, Sabi. No, the Nuaka, no Aqua, one of us side way also woo, Pana, a organigan or another. Aqua Jim say, "Oh, yeah, baby." Because we have no safety lines for them. So we have to be responsible and make sure say, "Ye creative BBA, ye you will fit this bianimono, ye don't want Baha to be safe for them to do."
Do you think, sir? Doctor, do you think, sir, you have the political will to deal with this challenge?
We have the political will and we can deal with it. And ye popo, and ye tuatoto. Minjendi de obia in its right sense. Some catch say, Kwame, baby, I will quay or no baby to me say it's riskier, but few abraha. Na beye we na bosom wasumajo wo days off a wo be ejuma umfan ko ejuma wo days a wo be ejuma you have your roster woko na ha no de bia osoro a woko ade no kran bo wu so wa akotom obia ashok na ma uska say ko na ko say wa so woko kran bo ya declare illegal already. You yourself you are not safe, you are in illegality. Any person is right thinking will never ascribe to that kind of illegality, and that we can easily stop it. It's not about popo. Yet I have politics. Anything na no, but yedin. Yeah, that is politics. Into so no. Ya yeden, but and yeden.
It's no politicizing.
Wo can we? No, be so can we? And they say no. It's no one nafa pim papa.
Okay.
Engine so and deal with it. That is one of the biggest challenges that we have in the country. President Afra said, CSOS, Wombra, na Womba to adwin. That does not say, or that does not mean the president at now and he doesn't have a clear what to do or what not to do. Or what? But yes, Tilkrum him.
Okay.
In a Tikum Quajina. And a Nyansa so on your back for trim.
Okay.
What I say. And on top of every knowledge, there's knowledge. Into no Saufi said, Isan said, Waka say Nenwa. President Owanaju in his mind is very clear. No person. But Montana say, Isan said, Munim. Nijumaya Senate.
So, Bisu say, more penny and can engage communities now. Yeah, mining.
Ebeduo, a process.
Okay.
Ebeduo, a process.
So, be engaging communities
yes,
mining.
Miss Ebeduo, a process.
Okay. Okay.
In the engagement of those communities, and able to me, a man for in the world community, my way, Galam say, and uncle for before for baby. And a bay, Galam say no. And then make us say, you're researching ye and ye. In Nipana, yes, for example, Oko, a crab to say, Nzuzulezu.
Okay.
Ewo,
Western North.
Western region.
Okay.
That's a way Galam say. Chrome for Namkasa, Nipa in a way Galam say. In Nipa in a woofy baby, or Babe Galam say. One I watch it for a woman war, cannot, I would dear Galam say. Have we found out? National security guys can be sent to do the research. Academics can be sent to do the research. Research, we can do an open one that everybody will be involved, and we can do a secret one to get the information that will require for some of these decision making and policies. But yet now say now you criticize the qua without professing anything. At the end of the day, no, we will not go anywhere. A better political football. We bo no we abo. We bo no we abo. At the end of the day, we will not get solution to the problem. Okay. Sometimes, yes, my band of power. You're in government. What I say? Yeah. Solution I'm marking. May catch us say okay. Ebia obi tie me or buy no. This is the first time OTF mano. Okay. Oh, okay. So we can do it this way. President say, but therefore we can president no we'll get a beboa. I don't have to say it's a map and well power into I dare say meka na me professor na beboa metina baby I want my lecture room ho na me I've spoken. CSOS meeting the men kan wokoka what there president befa na yen so aye members are onim say ye what e wo mu no. He will request that one too.
So is president meeting CSOS because of he said, "Omunetaya galam say who did they?" And I said there's a belief say, "Ombet me a professor some solutions be able to me."
A lot of them have made some prescriptions.
Okay.
They are scattered in the social media.
Okay.
And then when you bring them together, they will be able to put it properly for you to know, say, what you saw in the social media, no. See, and I will fire by it.
Okay.
So that when I pick that one and add to what I have, and whatever my people will give me, that will let us go to the promised land. Okay. Otherwise, there's no need. What is government? It's you and I who are government. Or me, baby, through baby, no, your government too. He and I government, no. And the government is made up of both ruling government and the opposition party.
On a theory.
But then a theory. More than motion them, It's that. Mona motion them or sign that. Mama got them.
What engagement you can as a government, government and opposition. Do you see any opposition element in the list?
Mona motion them.
Maybe some manifesting it.
Mona motion them.
Mr. Mahama is manifesting his invitation.
Mrs. Ya, Mona motion them no critics our problem.
Critics problem.
Yes, Mama got them sure because what ba buying them.
Okay.
Who there? Who fata. We a public servant cry, you don't deserve to be there. No way you. Oh, fatter, no way you. I can tell you a lot of our people suffered some of these removals. I'm challenging you to tell me, say, Yano Kware. Ain't you know, in the year the former executive secretary of Fund and Forestry Commission is now the CEO. Yeah. My boy, check the regional forestry commissions across the country. Have they been removed and replaced? Government Yabaya. Have all of them been removed? They are still there. They are working. Because we're Ghana for. Now, President won't say, hey, na Ghana for wage. But Bisana what happened to all those who were there before? Who were there before? What happened to them? Even Cocoa crowd were ye directors. We hear from COR to directors, they remove them. So muna muhune them. They be mu ya Ghana for.
Obi ka just aban so buy on so I repeat.
As a man make no. Yeah. Me pesa what you see.
Okay.
The Minerals Commission guy, Mencom, Ghana no way see.
Yeah.
How long did he stay? Was he removed immediately?
But there were some who were removed immediately.
Fine. Political appointment is at the beckon of the president or the government. But some of the appointment, when we say civil service, Mamba politics civil service. Mamba style, Mamba, Dabio, who can say
at the time, need number of
people. In normal, I will say, yeah, now. I can see the president has not discriminated that much compared to the previous government.
Okay.
Among Ghanaians, say about the employment of the people. A lot of people's employment are not at risk.
Under President Mahama.
Under President Mahama. Those who were very clear, who are politicized their office at the time.
If you
mass. I can give you names.
You can give me names. Give.
Plenty. Give. What I say? They are there.
Okay.
They have not been sacked like previously they did to Ghanaians. And those Ghanaians,
minimum institutions are why one man redundancy in this government.
Dr. Ibrahim Speru,
one man redundancy. Institutions under this government.
Ayapa, 2 minutes.
Because of confidentiality agreements being confirmed.
2 minutes.
1 man redundancy. A damn some more.
Oh,
na Ghana for anymore. I wonder where you will be nurses and him for public service plenty. The record is there, you know. Where you will be on that Mr. Mahama second coming. It's there for another day, including Chief Justice. See,
a couple of Chief Justice now.
Doctor.
Chief Justice Master, the higher tool.
And the government of established mines and him no recruit okay, even if there is 2 million.
Okay.
Of established mines and him with what capital? Or government is going to have another established mines were recruiting Kofu away more mining communities. In fact, the government of Ghana was grant a concession so them a private people won't mine will Kruba. And it's not as if we've not been there before. State gold mining companies were establishing during President Nkrumah the time in now. Where are all of them? Where are they?
And you feel saying sustainable.
How is that even going to happen?
That's the mindset.
Well, maybe a gold board here was set up here way. Or use gold board and now skill in order establish gold mines across the country now. If you are a government, you have one. What's over 4 years? In fact, I'm not constitution. Why 10 months, or come on 3 years, 4 months, and you have time. And see how you're able to do it.
3 years, 2 months, and 4.
Whatever. Still, on the crowd, shorter than Mahama can come on 10 months, 4 months. I come on. See, Galamsey a problem now is the politics. Oh, yeah, it's the politics.
Didn't I say it?
I didn't. When they say na some more, and if you listen to what the president said, it's because we need alternative. In say you wanna walk with him. Vote. Akufo-Addo suffered it. Wosro. 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 But MPP suffered it. When President Akufo-Addo stopped the mining for 2 years, suffered it. Wosro. Packed na no political previous answer the 2024 election is CSOS one packed be all the political parties one sign on to. Yeah. This is how we're going to deal with it. So what are we really talking about? The political will is not there.
Oh yeah, sure.
Now, my catch us here was wrong.
When President caution was
chairman. But MPs in his party have been named.
Who and who? Can you name them? Rename them.
Western North MPB. Matsi. And I'm sure you've heard it. And then he was a member of Council of State in Ibikrapo. Senior Hosi on Samson in the show last Saturday. News file.
We know
them. What do you want? What do you want? Now, member of the executive or NDC executive, deputy elections director.
A member of directorate.
Elections directorate. And so the executive.
Me executive.
Okay. So one which.
Now I said that okay. You see, yeah, not TV so
because I'm surprised. The flyer was sending me. Mamu who need a national executive. That's how I.
Directorate member.
No, one can functional executive.
30 seconds.
Not solutions or what about the radio do that work. I'm surprised.
How?
It's your party that told Ghanaians there were solutions. Akufo-Addo has messed this country up so much.
But is it not true?
Regardless of the fact that Aisha won, yet it is Mr. Mahama Nabredo. In fact, Inusaf Husseini as minister for lands and natural resources under President Mahama won, told us the Galamsey fight was lost. Short memory association for now Kawa and Kawo.
One is short memory association.
And the moment Akufo-Addo. Look, this is a problem. It predates Akufo-Addo. In fact, it even predates President Mahama won. We know President Atamos. We saw videos of him complaining about what Galamsey was doing to our water bodies. Okay. On there, by your policies, name this for a way, name people for a way, name this for a way. But I say, so until we take the bull by the horn and take the politics out
second day
and deal with this matter, we are not going anywhere.
And that's what people are doing. Happy birthday, confirmer Nana Abba Gilbert. And your birthday, age with grace, good health, long life, and prosperity. May the good Lord answer all your prayers and enjoy your day. From Parkway, I call Nana Abba Gilberta. We wish you all the best. Yeah, that one, yeah, but also. If I'm Rabbi Jim to media, so that's what you pray now. We'll share bedwam na meka say nyame adom a ochina ana DJ Amus ne na otwede de no ekoso ewo oboase braha bebome low cost enti ye na ewo oboase ne stemada ochina no pa no nsia ye nyira ye nhia ewo braha bebome low cost DJ Amus ne papa fie ho no mo a ene edi na otwede de no enti etu ensa e de frɛ obibia se mo meka ye ho na ye nwa besom oman Ghana ne bre pem na no asafrade atore nsade afrene se omagye na home tie kosoma abusua nyina ya akoma multimedia nso dwie ene amane ho abiyafo era so ewa na Japa Williams so part was let me start from this issue of Abronye ene ne semika party for twina call this Mary committee and na ko ibu ba ko because be muka say as a Lucia said Dr. Baumia na support Abronye to do no na if indeed say nyon na ya also a distance no from Abronye.
Well, maybe that commentary ni be.
Okay.
And I wouldn't know. Abronye is original chairman.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that this action, no, as far as I'm concerned, is rather belated, but maybe better late than never. Then the MPP as a party, many a time I bet say commenter and making some binimokaka are officials of the party. If people have had occasion to question whether our party painful nima discipline be anima Crawford to move on and work and some you know. And see, I think that it's in the right direction. After all, Abronya will have a right to be heard. Allegations be our level against him by the General Secretary, and on the more I refer to disciplinary committee.
National Council.
Natural justice will require that accuser never can ask him. Nanaso or Manukwanama we yano so anuyibia and son as a sanction the order follow we follow. I mean I'm a firm believer in discipline in any organization, including political parties. On America there, I think that it's rather late. Then there sometimes and some especially in this era of social media, some semblance of unrestricted freedom be of sorts. It be a from it's not only Abronya. I've cited instances of people who are supposedly high level. Our some our party no have overlooked when take any decision be and now we hearing and seeing this referral of Abronya to disciplinary council. I think that he will have his day and okwa mobe sibiano asuchu bi na order
so what is a man for Council looks as a partner do at a level looks as if say no one seems to be controlling anything as a partner that autopilot.
Well, to some extent yes, but MPP we've gone through a lot of difficulty. And national chairman is presently indisposed. General Secretary and his team, and I support the view that for a very long time they've not been very active in terms of reining in discipline in the party. Okay. It's only ended in the some some one year public, but this is a public disclosure. There's an attempt to rein in the indiscipline and I think it's a good call. Save that, like I said, Abronye is a man of his own. He works in his own capacity as regional chairman. It's not working on behalf of OBR.
Do you think
the fact that I support one candidate against the other doesn't mean that he necessarily is working for the candidate?
Or use a party to be a flag bearer. Some of these misconduct in Bebafon.
Oh, it will help. And see, let's see how rebuilding effort would proceed, because in all honesty 2028 Abrebosono, we should have positioned our party in such a way able to Ghana for one with a clear message, with a clear vision.
Okay.
The one trust and I want to about me now. Yembra na yembe yejuma from Ghana. Of course, we have had huge challenges in our tenure in office, especially between 2000 and 2024. Ghana folks spoke clearly that they were not happy with us. And they went back to Mr. Mahama or rejecting flatly as sitting president in 2016. Who knows that in 2028 they may say that, well, yes, some good things have happened, no doubt, even though the data clearly suggests some tinkering and economic data more churning out in Nano. For 10 months, contractors away in the previous administration, none of them have been paid. It will impact the numbers that they churn out.
Okay.
Let's see how the days go. But like I said, they have time. And they be America. I don't wish any political party or government evil. Never. I am Ghana first before MPP. And I be we have to support them. No doubt at all. Issues for higher the politics. You understand? No problem at all. So 4 years, or say 8 years, or say 12 years, or say 30 years, it will change. No matter what. But within your tenure, you have to work to ensure that Ghana will happen. And if that's what they really sincerely intend to execute, why not?
Do you think say inspire hope? Yeah, just a partner, a cradle to wrestle power.
And chair on into the National Council will take a decision there. Yeah, reorganization in time.
Okay.
Especially in presidential flag bearership reason. Yen feel so that ya go back near police station and all the other elections. Okay. Because remember that yen presidential and parliamentary primaries on the structure of the party home.
Yeah.
I will see on the structure of the party from polling station to national chairman.
Okay.
Flag bearership, whether presidential or parliamentary selection, on our discretion, our national council will exercise as to when to hold it. Young constitution, normal timeline within which those things are done. And so be able to organize a party, no okay, presidential, young constitution on TASI.
Okay.
On caste structure, no. But create tension. And so if you get it out of the way, then it being a peace of mind.
Okay.
Now a reorganization of the party structure.
Okay, so
Asana prepare for the next election ahead of us. Of course, your duty key is to hold the government accountable.
Okay, so now the person, the question, so say he's asking you because he asked Honorable Japamesa because he's a lawyer. Justin Frimpong Kodjia, who forwarded a petition to the National Council, is a complainant in this Abronye issue.
Unforwarded petition to National Council, other call Parties Disciplinary Committee.
I was asked Honorable Japamesa, who is a lawyer, is it right for the complainant himself to forward that petition?
Now, I want to be
another one from Anthony.
When I be forward the complaint apart from the complainant.
Another one from Anthony Nupenu, the Greater Accra Regional Organizer
of the National Democratic Congress. First of all,
I go say good morning. Please tell my brother Ejapamesa, if he's waiting for MPP road contractors to be paid by this government, he will laugh wrongly.
Oh no problem at all.
He should take it from me. We are not paying them today nor tomorrow.
No problem.
Anthony.
A member of one elections directorate, Otter House Abano is not discriminating. President Mahama is president of Ghana. He doesn't discriminate. He is whatever. But he's telling us that contractors won't your uncle.
But I say.
Na banabasa. Na banabasa.
Doctor Abronye NPP matters are rising.
My main correct him. Me papa also memo was a contractor.
Okay.
Or you mama a buying or mine.
Okay.
And MPP NDC the fee power.
Okay. Yeah, babe.
That was 2016.
2016 then.
Basing there, I fiance and this canoe.
Oh, from 2017
yes
till now.
Hey, and so what I know, no penu ose my brother, and to know who say as I'm our catcher no or do the agro. Because on phone the agro, Uncle said, tell my brother.
Will have a relationship.
But me, I'm telling you,
okay,
sir, me papa. Oh, so me mama was
from 2017.
Me catcher woman here.
I found an second
year. People suffered. Your car, we can say, were offended. Mama, by what? When you scam my contractors, I want some road, no so 1 year. Did he give them the contract to do? So sometimes, you know,
it's all road one name almost got 1 year.
Contract and when release is come on and say, and I want it. One is we released about 800 or something.
The one that they made a statement as so, but responded the Mawaka and Onion Corner.
Minim. My minimum they will release this come out contract and my on the road now doing the work.
Yeah,
now,
NPP.
Kasafi midway Michi. That was my life from. And I somehow Obeka Obegoom and Wufi. Ochna Obeka Kotina baby now Obe Shad now I can we say we cry my car quiet. Me training but from ba. Me mbetna anka Kasafi bia abofra be besuam. Na me hu do ka obi bia me to correcting. I won't do that. Nti Kasafi na ekoso na enye embo man no. It destroyed the fabric of the country.
Okay.
It no say wala sana ejapaka say it is better late than never. So when na woboswa no ntama ebobo man no because kasa ne bi ba sometimes asafem honestly you cannot me sometimes me share TV na wo bossa wo place anoma na medumen because of from wo Mpensenpensenmu obebesua na oda akwa sana see some vocabularies bi wo a wo hwe yemma wo secondary school na ade wo kaka it's because of the social media and the rest of them they see or maybe say you're normal because nobody called them to order about that.
Okay.
And this is when you are calling order for a brother to sit upright and do the right thing, it is in the right direction.
Okay.
And I'm also making me party me so be also kasa jenjang sa and there you're correcting name mama ojai because Kasafi emboa. We have to be decent in what we say rather than attacking unnecessarily. It doesn't make sense. Embobia.
I don't feel say Abronye echo overboard now.
Enim. What's any videos in the biwa? What's last an hour reflector? I won't say. And since another party we will know what was stop now. We just have to give them thumbs up. Say, why are they say we'll stop siding? Because all the year, John Mahama, any opposition, that time one can't. And you feel there, okay. Now what done on themselves.
Okay.
Ha. Say, Abofra ya dina one ten say more yan unjay ntema. No feel say obi no dey ya na ochono de bayo.
Okay.
So we have to understand that. But I'm happy. Say we who say we from kwan into we pede we correcting. So na lankasa so engine tin woni mu. Na obetie na we siese nina ma oye na waje wasem na atum for correction ne dia. Nka ebabua na lankasa abua party.
Okay.
Abua.
But live broadcast of ne
we your lawyer no your own party he should be able to say that one there me to me because it depends on their party rules.
Okay.
say Emma Kwan say some of these things
that disciplinary sitting
and also live.
Oh, maybe set for the first time we had a Supreme Court hearing live on TV.
I understand.
And I
understand. Our certain supporters on the social media and the rest of them. Who's there? You ask my way. One working cause assembly, there are people that edge them on.
Okay.
And no feed there because of that constituency edging him on within the populace in Intino or you're right.
Okay.
What I say, in order to appease them, maybe he want it to be broadcast. Or me kwa kama junachira won.
Okay.
What was I don't know?
Oh, nature disciplinary committee no one year hwe.
Ha.
Enye ajun kakachira one kakachira one.
And American we have to
once the be or the partisanism.
Yeah. And American so we have to once we are cabinet we should be able to.
Yeah.
And the people who say he won't leave you today or tomorrow. I am back. NPP in 8 years collapsed. All contractors aligned with the NDC. A company I am a director is a victim. All works the company did in 2016 till today has not been paid. The company has collapsed. Our money is still not paid. What job was done? NPP a good Ghana.
Good morning.
They tell one more company. You see, some of these things they be able to what now we create the other. Some of these things.
Okay.
Last time no.
Yeah.
Mahama. It's MPP who are complaining their contractors almost the Juma NDC contractors.
There's how complaining so.
And also I'm so groma.
What they are doing is okay.
Okay.
They should do more.
But I
think
okay.
And ya bronya.
And you can say so bronya nkwanso.
Because there are a lot of them. One more kaka fee.
Okay.
It was social media so.
When people.
When people they relate to the party. Though
both political parties go for kaka.
And America, America say me party will be what.
Okay.
Me party Mpensenpensenmu said they should call them to order.
Okay.
I said that one earlier.
Oh no, man. Okay. But it's fine.
Oh
yeah. Oh no, it's fine. I will
dispute. Sir, wakaka sefi, some threaten the life of other people. You see, even worse to threaten somebody, we a lawyer ni. Worse to threaten somebody crying bono.
Yeah.
It's something which is not right.
Yeah.
You see, we don't have to give them support. Say why because you're going to support in the pair officer more and you're right.
Yeah.
You will continue to do. But me too, Mpensenpensenmu, ebese obi akoka kasafi kura no bona na say we bumbra, we have to handle that person with care.
Okay.
We don't have to make it look as if say
so we popo anything.
Okay. So that at the end of the day, then we go in. You na in Ghana for Kasach. I believe in Kasachre.
Okay.
Who told you perform for no ntia no waiting.
Okay.
No ba banadwe so that ada me opening then we go forward.
Okay.
But we done start try them out.
But me say demanding for a live broadcast. Ebefasa.
Oh, check that mama Keno. There are no defined rules here.
Okay.
And see the disciplinary committee will take a decision whether we grant a request or not. But he's okay to request. The fact that I requested in Jeddah was bomb up. And see, let's see how disciplinary committee will handle them requesting the Omon broadcasting live. I really don't know how it will be handled.
The people fear say this tension between you and Japan, if not dealt with earlier, the repercussion later on be a huge Yama party. Honorable Japan Mesa.
You see, it's really difficult to determine.
Okay.
But conflict biano or no susando.
Okay.
And see, whichever way, Obotu will impact the party one way or the other. Okay. And see, the earlier it's resolved, the better.
This is here, share my mention.
Okay.
They say flag bearership. Look at Atomania from one candidate
to
the other. Yeah. One candidate to the other.
Which candidate to the other?
Share what one group is talking about the former education minister, or another person is talking about Kennedy Japan, or another person is talking about Brian Champon. These things, they are not good for the public consumption.
It is. Okay, now buantem.
Now buantem.
Maybe the akwasi insera sekese ekuma pedifo no meka ya ho eme etwe enkomo na bo japa mesa imranim ni sanso na Dr. Ibrahim Zubairu senior lecturer wa Accra Technical University. Maybe the akwasi se watch na ofro koso lecture Adom TV isase wo azwe yakra.